welcome to my YouTube channel again. Alexander is here, and today is other day to practice speaking skills together. And for do that, I choose some questions and answer to normally situations or daily situations. Okay, I believe that it will be the best way to practice today because have in mind that practice just how can I say fluency just depends on the practice speaking skills. You can write well, you can write real well, really well, but you can listen so good. Your listening skills maybe so good too. But if you didn't speak anything in English, it will be difficult for you to achieve your goal because when we started to study English effectively, the first thing that we would like to see us doing is speaking. But for do that, it is hard sometimes, of course, but takes time to practice. That is exactly what we are doing here, and we will start to do it now. So let's get started. As I said, to practice our speaking skills today, I decided to start with questions, some common questions. I will ask you these questions, and of course, after that, I will try to answer. Just remind you that I didn't training for these questions. I don't know exactly how many questions or how type of which type of questions do you have here, but let's start, let's do it. The first question that I would like to ask you just to practice is, do you greet strangers? The first question, do you greet strangers? And if you would like to answer, let me know here in the comments below, but I will start with my answer and my point of view, of course, since I know me. Okay. Normally, I try to do my best, which means I do. Yes, I do. Normally, I do greet strangers, even just a good morning, good afternoon, good night, things like that, because I believe that to be polite is just a type of choosing. Everyone could be could do our word better, just be more polite with each others. Okay, that's my point of view. But let me know in the comments below, do you greet strangers? Why, if you do, of course, congrats, but if you didn't, or if you doesn't do that, let me know why here. Second question, let's start with the second question. Today we will just discuss 5 questions here. Okay, I have so many questions, at least 30 questions, but I choose just 5 questions. And let's start with the second one. Let's keep going with the second one. What are the characteristics of a true friend? What are the characteristics of a true friend? I will wrote here for you. Uh, to me, I don't know what is your opinion about that, but in my opinion, to be a good friend, first of all, you must to be trustworthy, which means I must to trust you. When I say something for you, and I ask you to keep secret this information, and I know that you will not share this information with anyone. So that's the first characteristic. Other situations is you always listen me. You always are available to help me. I know sometimes it's difficult to be available in our current days because it is so busy. Today is busy. We these days, these years have been busy years, of course. So normally, the characteristics. So I believe that most of people, the majority of people, are looking for a true friend is trustworthy and good listening, and help whenever you need. That is that is my answer for this question. I don't know. And you, again, let me know what you think about this question. The third question: name a place you felt home from day one. Name a place that you felt home from day one, which means since you arrived there, I don't know where you chose, but since you arrived there, you just feel, oh man, I like so much to be here. That is like my house. I'm feel comfortable, I'm feel relaxed, and I'm feel honor this place. What type of place you would like to describe when if I did for you this question, if I ask this question for you? In my opinion, uh, my the best place was when I go normally is to the beach. I normally rent a house at the beach as close as possible, and that house is it's so comfortable. It's so the host is so nice. People really enjoy to rent the house for us, and we feel so good. And I hope as many time as possible I rent this house. So when I rent a house at the beach, I'm feel so relaxed. I'm feeling at home. Okay. And you, which place you choose to describe or to answer these questions? Let me know in the comments below. And practice it. Try to say this word. Try to answer effectively with your mouth. Make your tongue form the words. Now is the fourth one. Sorry. Have you ever had pleasant surprise? Let me know if you have ever had a pleasant surprise. I do sometimes, of course. It is not frequently, because if it was frequently, maybe it was not a surprise anymore. But I already had some surprise by my wife. My wife normally helped me a lot with that. My childrens too. I have two children, and they are so uh, lovely. They are so lovely people. So they really enjoyed surprise me, and it's a pleasant, of course. And you, let me know. Have you ever had a time like this when you felt pleasant surprise? Question, but not the last, but not least. Okay. 5 is, what have you been procrastinating lately? What have you been procrastinating lately? Which means procrastinating, which means you are trying to wait for a great time. What you choose, what subject you choose, what matter you choose to answer this question. In my opinion, I have been, how can I say, I have been procrastinating lately to do a new graduation, to do a new course, or to start a new course, to new course, sorry, course, and maybe try a new course, or just increasing my knowledge related to my job, my career. English is one of them, but one of my main goals. But there's so many others which I must to keep pursuing, and I know it is possible. Just depends just on me. Depends on me by myself. It is all my time to starting, but it will be possible. As I believe that as soon as possible, I will try to do my best to achieve my goals. And you, let me know what you have been procrastinating, what you have been procrastinating lately. And that's it for today, guys. I just choose 5 questions to practice my speaking skills with you here by my YouTube channel. And it is a time where I can speak with you. I was reading some questions which I had at my laptop here, but at the same time I answered for you with my own words. I didn't wrote any answer for you. I just reading the questions which I chose for speak with you today, and I tried answer for you with my own words. That's it for today. I really appreciate that you watch until the end of this video. And if you weren't subscribed at my YouTube channel, I ask you, please subscribe it, give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, and let's get some time to practice our speaking skills together. Maybe doing a video like I already did with my friends here, with Gerardo. Gerardo is a good friend, me, and a big friend, and you can be too. We can be friends. Let me know here if you'd like to practice speaking skills. Then thank you so much. I hope see you soon in my next videos. Bye bye.